Now, Frazer Clarke might be quite unassuming, but you have the most incredible story ever. At 2016, despite losing out by a width of a hair, you still go out there for no other reason than to spar with Joe to give him the best chance of performing at the highest level. You then go and spar with Anthony Joshua for his recent fight against Joseph Parker. Was it that made you late, or was it the fight before? Right, so the fight before Joseph Parker that then prepped you meant your prep for the commies weren't as good as they could have been. You're an incredibly generous guy, and not only that, not long after... You tell the story, because there's so much to this.
Yeah, so basically, I went out to Rio to help Joe because even though boxing's an individual sport, you know, I live with these guys and I train with them, you know, 5 days a week, 3 times a day. So I went out there basically to, you know, to ensure that I could get him best prepared to bring a medal home. And really and truly, Joe brought back a gold medal. He got silver because he got a bit of a dodgy decision, but, you know, we're a team, Team England, Team GB, you know, we all work together, so that's what it's about.
That is absolutely what it's about, and that kind of personifies sport right there in a heartbeat. Now, not long after the birth of your daughter, something very unfortunate happened where you were the victim of something. How long did it take you to recover from that?
Yeah, I got a bit of a bad incident. I was out on a night out and things got a bit, you know, naughty. I was actually stabbed 3 times, so my daughter was 2 weeks old, and, you know, it put me out of the game for a little bit, for about 4 months. It's one of them unfortunate things that happened, but, you know, I learned a lot that day, and I came out better. You know, I'm a better person for it. Just an unfortunate event, but, you know, it's character building, and I was determined not to let it, you know, keep me down.
I mean, what an unbelievable story. So you'd think in that kind of scenario that would be the end of Big Frazer. But you go to the Commonwealth Games and you come out, and some people call you the daddy of British boxing / England boxing. They say you're the nicest guy in all of boxing. When you speak to a lot of the guys, they'll say the person they most wanted to come out with a medal of any colour was Frazer Clarke, and you've come out with a gold medal at the Gold Coast. What does that mean to you?
Do you know what, like, when I started boxing, I was just a little fat kid that, you know, I didn't have a lot going for him, but it's made me into the person I am today, and I'm trying to be, you know, the best person I can be. And this medal was really for everyone, you know, that told me that I couldn't do it, because there was quite a lot of people saying that, you know, when I was young. But 15 years of hard work, a lot of dedication, and you know, I'm surrounded by good people, my teammates. You know, we push each other, drive each other on. And it was just, you know, it was a pleasure to represent my country and bringing back a gold medal. You know, for me, for my family, for my daughter. I got a name engraved on the medal because that's who it's for. You know, I want her to look back one day and say, you know what, my dad made something of himself. So that's what it's about for me.
That is absolutely what it's about. And a very good friend of mine, Chris Lloyd, do you know? So a friend of mine who works in boxing says if there's a name you need to look out for in the heavyweight division, it's Frazer Clarke. So when you see this guy's name, when he turns pro, which will happen eventually, or it's up to you when it happens, but you saw him in Birmingham.